Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Margot Gets Herself into the Craziest Situations. We're not actually officially called that, but I do seem to constantly just get myself into these wild situations. Today we are at the Crucible, one of my favourite places in the entire world. I have been invited by the amazing people at Sheffield Theatres and the Crucible and Teresa and Craig to take part in a couple of press events over the next couple of days for their new play, The Ladies Football Club. Now, anyone who knows me knows that I love my women's football and I am also a former theatre kid, so this is just the absolute perfect little middle ground for me to really get my teeth sunk into. I am so excited. I'll be here for the next couple of days taking part in a few different things for Ladies Football Club. I did see this play last week and I absolutely loved it, so I am so honoured and excited to be doing this and taking you guys along with me. Today's event, I am going to be going to the Crucible and doing a in conversation with Elizabeth Newman and Scott Graham. So Elizabeth Newman is the artistic director for Sheffield Theatres as a whole, and she also directed Ladies Football Club, and Scott Graham is the movement director for Ladies Football Club. Like I said, I have seen this play and it is just the craziest intersection between football and theatre, so I am really excited to find out how they put this all together, choreographed it, directed it. I'm going to take you guys with me as much as I can. I'm still kind of getting used to this vlogging thing, but let's do this.
Okay, I wasn't actually allowed to film any of the Q&A, but it was wonderful and insightful and really inspirational. I also learnt a lot about Extra Time, which has been a campaign Sheffield Theatres has been putting on through the run of the Ladies Football Club, including Q&As like the one I just went to, a women's football exhibition in the foyer of the theatre, and even some football matches they have been hosting in the square outside. And then I had a little bit of time to kill, so I went for some food and a cheeky cocktail before meeting Danny.
Food acquired, Danny acquired, which means tickets acquired because they're on his phone. He has hiccups right now.
I do. I cannot get rid of them, and that's why I won't be on camera.
Boo! I'm not going into a theatre with hiccups. We will be lynched. I have been pondering while I was sat with my little cocktail waiting for Danny to get here, and this actually means so much to me. Back in 2017, the Crucible put on a musical called Everybody's Talking About Jamie in the same slot that Ladies Football Club is in right now. And I went to go and see it. I was a sprightly 16-year-old and I just kind of fell in love with it, and I made this fan account, Everybody's Talking About Jamie Fans, and long story short, I ended up kind of being a little bit involved in the production. I can still hear you hiccuping. A couple of years later, they decided to turn it into a feature film, and it was actually on the set of that feature film that I met Danny. The wind again! On the set of Everybody's Talking About Jamie. And now here we are again, back where it literally all began, doing little press things. It's just such a full circle moment, and I owe this theatre basically my entire life, so to be back here with Danny and vlogging things, and it's just really crazy. And I just want to say the biggest thank you in the world to Sheffield Theatres and to Teresa and Craig, because this literally changed my life, and I wouldn't have my dog and I wouldn't have my fiance and I wouldn't be doing all this amazing things without Everybody's Talking About Jamie, without the Crucible, without Sheffield Theatres, without Teresa. It's just really crazy. I've just been thinking about it, and I'm gonna go in now to watch the play, but wild. We are in the Crucible. The Crucible is one of my favourite places in the entire world. I am Sheffield born and bred, and as I've said, a rabid theatre kid. So I was pretty much raised in this theatre and the Lyceum and the Playhouse and the Montgomery. And I did some work experience here as well. So I did some front of house, and we got tours and talks from different practitioners. It's a really great community theatre. There are a lot of opportunities to get involved with things.
like this, like the talks that we went on this afternoon, these kind of things are often open to literally everybody. So you really can get as involved with Sheffield Theatres as you like. It's a really, really great community theatre company. They have Singing in the Rain on this Christmas, which I am so excited to drag you to see. Yeah, get as involved as you physically can with Sheffield Theatres, because it is the most rewarding thing in the entire world, and it may just change your entire life.
So how was the play at the Crucible tonight?
Oh, it was so good. It's incredible to see it a second time. Like, I noticed so many more things than I did last time. And the Crucible is a thrust stage, so that means that there are audience members all around 3 sides. So wherever you sit in the Crucible, you get a completely different experience. So we sat really far to the left the first time, we sat right in the centre this time. It was just a completely different play, and it was so stunning and so beautiful and moving, and I just cried my eyes out at the end, even though I knew what was going to happen. I'm a mess.
Hey, it's a new day.
It is a new day. I'm scared.
Why are you scared? So we're on our way back to the Crucible now to interview a couple members of the cast.
Yeah, a couple members of the cast.
Yeah, are you excited?
I am. I'm really excited. I'm nervous.
I can imagine.
You guys have watched my videos before. You know that I say I'm nervous more than maybe any sentence ever. In the Crucible, a little bit of a change of company. Danny is now behind the camera, and instead I am joined by these 2 incredible women. Hello! So on the left here we have Ellie Leach, former resident of Coronation Street and the youngest person to ever win Strictly Come Dancing.
Yeah.
As well as the Ladies Football Club Brianna. And we also have Anne Adiki, who is basically the 21st century's answer to William Shakespeare.
I love it. I'm going to steal that. That's all right. Hang on. I'm going to nick that.
Winner of Best Playwright at the Black Theatre Awards 2025.
That's correct.
And our Justine.
That's right.
So thank you so much for both joining me. It is an absolute honour.
Thanks for having me.
You guys have been here for nearly a month now, probably a bit longer with rehearsals.
Yeah.
And you have, is it 7 shows left now?
Where are we at?
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Yes, I think that's right.
Yeah, 7 shows left.
Yes. How's the run been?
I can't believe how quick it's gone.
Well, yeah, it seems to have gone ever so quickly, and particularly now we're at like this last week, it seems to be going even quicker. But just, I can't even stress enough, the audiences here at the Crucible are amazing.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, and honestly, that's not saying the audiences everywhere, by the way,
I'm
but
really
like,
impressed.
of course, but honestly, absolutely incredible, and just seem to like bring it every single night.
Yeah.
And you really feed off of that as a performer. So yeah, it's been amazing. It's been amazing. First time here for me.
Yeah, me too. I did a play at the Lyceum, but it's the first time at the Crucible, and I feel like I was saying, the audiences are amazing, and you really feel the support. Like, I think as an audience member, sometimes you watch a show and you're like, oh yeah, like they're just doing a show and we're here to enjoy. But you can really feel that they're in the room with us. And it's been so much fun.
Yeah, that is so down to you guys. You absolutely drag us as an audience into this world. It's absolutely incredible. I've seen the run twice now. I saw it quite near the start, and I also saw it last night, and it just completely drags you in. The audience support is entirely down to you guys.
Oh, thank you.
So what has it been like living in Sheffield for the last couple of months?
I bloody loved it.
Yeah?
Honestly, I absolutely loved it. Again, this might be a bit terrible sense, but it's my first time to Sheffield. And I just think it's got such a vibe, such a vibe, so much to do. I mean, I'm from down south, and that thing of just like I'll be walking down the street here and people will just be talking to me. And
People smile
help
at
that. I can't smile. I can't. It absolutely blows my mind. And I loved it. Honestly, I really loved that. And so yes, that's been one of the big things to me. But yes, I've also felt like very really welcomed, and I'm already who knows what happens in the future, but I'm already like looking forward to coming back whenever that may be. So yeah, that's how.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I am from the north, so I am used to people smiling at you in the street and saying hi if they want to. But yeah, I think Sheffield's really cool. It's got some really cool little spots. There's a lot of places that remind me of the Northern Quarter in Manchester. I kind of get that feel, so it almost feels like similar to home, which is really nice to me. I'm quite a home bird, so to be away from home for this length of time has been. Well, I thought that it would be quite difficult, but I've really enjoyed it. It's been so nice.
It is a mini Manchester, I think. We're not there just yet, but I do think give it a few years. A couple million, and we will be up there.
Definitely.
Yes. So Ellie, because of course, as the youngest winner of Sheffield Dancing ever, what has it been like to go from ballroom dancing to this completely different physical theatre and working under somebody as incredible as Scott Graham?
I think that that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this show so much, was because of the physical aspect of it. Obviously, you know, I've been doing acting since I was really young, and I was on choreo for 13 years. And then to do Strictly, I leaned into that dance world, which I'd never done before, but I loved so much. I genuinely fell in love with it. So to kind of combine acting and that kind of more physical world, it's just been so amazing for me. And like you say, to work with Scott from Frantic Assembly, it's been incredible. I've really enjoyed it. I think just to marry those two things together, they're two of my biggest passions in life. So yeah, why wouldn't I want to do that?
Yeah, it is great seeing the ballroom dancing and the ball dancing.
The ball dancing.
Okay,
There's
somewhere in there. Oh, we have the Manchester Women's Derby this weekend.
Oh, okay.
I have to ask. I feel like Ellie has slightly more stakes in this than you, Anne, but I have to ask, is Manchester red or is Manchester blue?
Well, it's red, isn't it?
Obviously it's red.
Or is it perhaps green for Weatherfield County?
Yeah, we do love Weatherfield County, but it has to stay red.
It has to be red.
I've actually, I've worn my red tracksuit, not even thinking about that. So I'm just naturally in tune with the United Women's.
This is for you, just part. On the topic of Weatherfield County, I could not talk to you, Ellie, without asking this. We have a really special cast in this, in the sense that we have obviously you from Coronation Street, Claire Norris from EastEnders, Charlie Webb from Emmerdale. Has there been a bit of a soap rivalry going on?
Oh, never! It's so funny when people say like, oh, there's such a soap rivalry. There's really not. And I think what's been nice is, obviously, you know, being able to be on stage with 11 women, but getting to know everybody as well personally, and also like when I speak to Claire and to Charlie, because they have also been in a soap that's been long running and they've been in it for a long time. It's nice to kind of have that relatability to now go on to something new and be like, this is a bit scary and out of our comfort zone, but we're just doing it anyway. But yeah, it's been really nice to kind of have that support from them.
Soap solidarity.
Yeah, soap solidarity, we'll call it that, it's been really lovely just to get to know everyone and to kind of, it really does feel like a team, which is great.
A football team.
Football team, that's what we are.
Exactly.
On and off the pitch.
That's right, which is really important actually, which is really important in any play that you do. But, you know, I feel like an audience, you can't patronise an audience. So, yeah, if you absolutely have that team nature, you know, when the play's finished and we all go off stage and, you know, and every night like we'll finish and everyone's like, ooh, well done, you know, patting each other on the back and stuff. It's, you know, it's real for us as well, you know. It's special.
And like I say, you can really feel those friendships. They bleed out into the audience. And you watch the same play twice, but it's not because you guys are doing different things with your characters and each character's interacting differently.
That's right.
It's really wonderful, and you can feel the sense of play between you as well. It's great. So Anne, you have done so much. You are the first Black woman to write and star in your own play at the Globe. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
However,
she's incredible.
Your Instagram bio leads with a velociraptor impression.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
could we see it?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah.
I should actually explain this.
I don't know what that is.
I take it very seriously. Basically, my Instagram, feel free to follow me, is basically
Just plugging herself.
Explains absolutely that proudest girl, acts a playwright, and also does a great velociraptor impression. It comes from when I was in secondary school, and I actually did it to my RE teacher. Because why not? I went to a Catholic girls' school. I don't know. I don't know why I did it. I just went for it. But basically, it was like this. It was like, and that's it.
It's amazing.
There's no place that I can't do that it doesn't have like an effect on people.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
how I
yeah.
feel. I mean,
It's
I
sure
think
effective.
Great. Yeah. I've yet to ever actually use it in a play, but there's always time, Jurassic Park.
You're a writer.
Yeah, I mean, I sort of write my own thing. But yeah, it's very niche, but I'm here for it. And there's a lot in the hands as well. Yeah, sure.
It's Princess Velociraptor.
And I'm here the noise. I get it, but yeah, I'm proud of it.
I quite liked that.
It's followed me around like 14, like since I was about 14.
Love
and yeah, I'm here for it.
Do you have any good impressions?
I am the worst person at impressions ever. I'm actually
She
so
says
no.
that.
I'm actually
No,
so
she
bad.
doesn't.
No, I'm actually really bad. I couldn't even think of one. No.
See, my dad does a really good Mavis from Coronation Street.
Oh really?
He's really good at that. I would call him, but he's at work, and I can't imagine him having a meeting to be like Mavis Wilton.
Yeah, I can do it in 20 minutes after we finish.
Ladies Football Club is in a very sacred spot in Sheffield Theatres history because the Crucible often puts on around this time every year a new play or a new musical, and a few of them have gotten quite a bit of success. In 2017 they put on Everybody's Talking About Jamie, which is now global. It's a film, it's a movement, it's a moment. They also had Standing on the Sky's Edge, which was also going to the West End. What are you guys hoping for the future of this play?
Well, I guess it's like anything, isn't it? It's had such an incredible response and just so much love. I think that's it. Just love, genuine love from audiences here. That it's always exciting, the prospects of any show that we created something and then for it to have another life. Now, of course, that's not for us to answer and what comes of that, but it's but the prospect of anything like that is always extremely exciting. So yeah, it's one of these ones of wait and see.
Would you come back if it came to London or tour?
Oh God,
or,
yeah. I mean,
yeah, I've had so much fun doing this show, so much fun, and I mean, I think for me, it'd be silly not to because I've just enjoyed it so much.
Well, thank you so much, guys. I feel like I've learned so much and been transported back to the land that time forgot with your boss.
Of course.
It's been an absolute honour, so thank you.
Thank you so much
for joining us.
Thank you.
You can catch the last bit of the run
last bit?
right at the end now. It's running at the Sheffield Crucible until the 28th of March. Check the Sheffield Theatres website for more details, and you can come and see Anne and Ellie absolutely smash it in the most insane intersection between football and theatre I have ever personally seen. I think I did well. I don't think I came across like I was about to burst into flames at any moment. Side note, Ellie Leach and Anne Adiki are so lovely and so funny and really great to interview. I felt so comfortable. I think I'm just running on adrenaline right now. They let us backstage. They let me on the stage, guys. I don't know. Nobody gave them the memo to not let me places. That was kind of wild. That was kind of crazy. I'm gonna go ring my dad now and get him to do a Mavis Wilson impression.
Well, I don't really know.